What's going on, sexy guys and gals? Welcome to Up Top with Mike,
Joe,
Brad,
and today's Top Talk we're doing.
My God, you look special.
safety first. Safety first. Break the base.
I do good.
Oh no, I don't want to put a hole in my wall.
And today's special Top Talk,
If
we have.
you look so fucking special.
What if I put the beanie on top of the helmet?
You still look special regardless. Bang your head against the...
I already did it. It hurt.
For those who don't know what's going on, Brad is wearing a bicycle helmet indoors.
Like a fucking lovely person.
I love you too.
We're special to society. Today we're doing
Fucking
I don't know.
Top Talk.
There we go. But in particular, a multiplayer and storyline, and how each one affects each other.
And why single player options in multiplayer games are going to shit because they're too focused on multiplayer, like
Yeah.
Call of Duty games and Destiny and just games that are pretty much released now solely for multiplayer purposes.
Yeah.
Games that focus on online before story and just releases the same shitty story. Call of Duty.
All right, so yeah, storyline in multiplayer games. For me, I like a game that has at least like a decent story, one that you can get like caught up in. And for someone who plays, Call of Duty, I feel like that's really lacking. And they're just kind of re-imaging the same story over and over again.
Yeah.
Even like the missions are repetitive. You're doing the same thing in almost every mission.
Yeah, you have your intro, which either like your basic ops
It's
and
always
like that.
a little training mission.
You have your main, then your someone dies, and then you're lone wolf and you go stealth, and then you have a chase mission, and then you have find out who betrayed you, and then you fucking go in with your man, and then you win the war.
And then you kill him, except with Ghost. It ends on a fucking cliffhanger, but nobody really cared. But yeah, so I played a lot of solo stuff, and then I was always hesitant to get Xbox Live until I saw it for like my first time. I was like, holy shit, this is cool. So I fucking bought it. I didn't know how to,
How to
like
play.
games or shit. I experimented it. So,
Like sexuality.
and then I started playing a lot of online because, it was really new to me. But now I'm looking at it, it's like,
It's all the same, I'm getting tired.
annoyed by it. Because then you want to go back and play a game where the story, so like going back and trying to get achievements in Call of Duty, playing it on veteran, and you just look at the campaign and you're just like,
I'm not enjoying myself.
It's the same fucking thing over and over again with
with,
different
like,
texture.
It challenges my skill level, I'll admit that.
Black
but-
Ops, they try to change it too, but
Yeah, like Call of Duty campaigns challenge your skill, but they don't invest. You're never invested with the characters or anything.
Yeah.
Which is why like Skyrim's cool because you're literally your own character
Mm-hmm.
and you develop yourself because it's an RPG.
Yeah, and you choose your own path. You choose your own like ways.
And not only is there this
You could do me.
there's this main storyline and then there's all these other storylines that you can follow. Meanwhile, in Call of Duty, it's like you do this, you do that, and then you're done.
Like a great example of a game that did it a great balance of overall. Fucking Mass Effect 3.
yeah.
Not only was it the greatest, like its series was the greatest known for its story itself, but its online was top. It was so good. I freaking loved it because you can bring your own what you brought from like your powers and the storyline, and you bring it into online. You have different game modes, variants, game types, and it was a blast.
There's also games that are coming out, so like I'll use The Division for an example, where it's online, but you could also say Defiance and Destiny, where it's online, but it's also has story. But some of the
it's
story
an
is,
MMORPG.
yeah,
Like World of Warcraft. Like
where it is trying to be innovated with the online aspect and still have a story, but it's still
Like, granted, no one plays Call of Duty or buys Call of Duty anymore for the storyline. They
yeah.
just play
Yeah.
it for the multiplayer and whatever survival mode they have.
Generally zombies.
Shit.
You literally, at least with Treyarch, they're paying way more attention to the zombie storyline rather than the main
Yeah.
campaign storyline.
Fucking story is more thought through than.
It's way more thought through, and even like Dead Ops Arcade has a storyline that's more complex than the main storyline in the campaign.
Well, she's dead.
And like, it just really sucks nowadays that the quote unquote popular games that are multiplayer are just not taking the right steps
Focus on
anymore.
story at last, pretty much.
Because multiplayer has consumed such like a great, like vast audience that it's all really it's the only thing that's really making money anymore. Like you see all this DLC and stuff, and it's always for multiplayer, and it's never get a bonus mini campaign or something like that.
Yeah, something that should have been in the game in the first place.
Right.
Just saying.
Even with GTA 5, it had an amazing story, but like
people just wanted to play GTA 5
a lot of
online.
people buy it and play online now, and probably never touched the story.
Well,
GTA 5 had a really
when GTA 5 came
fun
out,
story.
It was like 2 weeks before online was
Yeah.
even released. So it's like, oh, you want to play GTA 5? Oh, yeah, play the campaign. Meanwhile, 2 weeks later, then
Well, because I think online wasn't finished yet.
that too.
You can mention Destiny, but Destiny has a lackluster storyline.
Yeah, but then like you imagine like
It's also very short.
a lot of it is all through like very make people connected. That was their main goal. I would hope so. You know.
Yeah.
We have capabilities of having a lot of. Oh fuck you, little girl. Come here.
Whoa.
I forgot I can't hit kids. What the fuck you looking at? But yeah, since like we have the ability to, you know, have a great network and have a great like connection with other people online. They want to focus on that premise, but then when you make it just an online game, you're forgetting about your roots. And once you do that, the game's not really complete. You know.
Yeah, like when I think back to my roots, I think about games I played like Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter, and you know games like that where multiplayer wasn't an option, unless you played like, I think in Ratchet and Clank there was like a co-op where you can play one plays as Ratchet and one plays as Clank or something. I don't remember. I might be making that up. I don't remember.
Yeah, but like we're not saying just a game that's just storyline. Like forget the multiplayer. No, we need a good balance. You know.
Yeah, like that's really so hard to come by. Destiny
like,
tried, but
Newer games with story, I don't feel connected to the characters. I don't care. I just play it going into like, all right, obviously this person's gonna die, so I'm not gonna care about this person.
I enjoy like having a connection with the character itself and having things that you don't expect.
You don't have any, I guess, connection.
No, I'm not. Like in this game, my partner Lydia, which I don't know if she's alive right now. Oh, nope, she is. Right? Yep, there we go. When she dies, I get devastated. I get so sad.
her?
Like you can.
You can?
Not bane, but you can marry her.
Seduce?
You can marry Lydia. Another person I tried to kill. Where is she? You sold her. She was my first wife.
The only thing I know about this game is that annoying fucking gesture, dude.
The arrow to the knee guy?
Cicero.
Cicero, yeah.
Cicero.
And then there's some games where it could have a good storyline and a bad multiplayer and just get shit reviews and people don't want to play it.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll use Ghost Recon Future Soldier for an example.
Oh, it's a great game.
Great story.
A great storyline. I enjoyed playing it. But people just didn't enjoy online or the guerrilla mode and just fucking shit on it. And it got good reviews. But
Oh,
I feel like that's more of a problem with shooters, though.
it's, yeah.
Like,
But it's just where a game does focus on a storyline, it has shit multiplayer, it's not going to get good reviews because it has a shit multiplayer. So it's kind of sad to see where
oh my god.
games that do have good storylines are getting kind of pushed aside because of its multiplayer.
yeah, too.
There's also games that try to bring in co-op to the story.
It's
which-
kind of
which is
like the
cool.
more multiplayer that's in the game, the less of a storyline there is.
Mhm.
Like Skyrim, no multiplayer, all storyline, and it's amazing storyline no matter which storyline you follow.
Thing
Call of
is,
Duty.
you know what most first-person shooters is that they're focusing on. Even Battlefield
Yeah.
suffers from it. It's not just Call of Duty.
For a game, one thing like for a game like Destiny, that's all multiplayer based pretty much. It had a decent storyline. It was just way too fucking short. It literally takes you like 3.5, 4 hours to
thing
beat
with
that game.
Destiny is they didn't. I could see why they didn't release it with so much stuff, because they were gonna add so much stuff to it later.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's still, at least have a basic storyline. Like, what the fuck is a ghost? What the fuck is a
Dinklebot.
guardian?
You just
Like, you
you're
would
fucking
drop balls deep
yeah,
into
you're
like the
thrown into
story
it.
without even knowing a little back thing of it. Oh, we're fighting the Awoken. Oh, this is cool. What the fuck are the Awoken?
Now that I have a train of thought, originality.
There is no more
Originality.
originality.
Jesus Christ.
Like it sucks.
A quantum break. Yeah, that's a new topic I've never like seen before. That's pretty cool.
It's
I mean,
hard.
there is. It's It's just gotta be creative, but a lot of it's gonna, transfer. It's like music.
So it's just less of like
It's just
what makes a story. It's just more or less our complaining,
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's others that agree as well, hopefully. And, get them to think. We're not trying to make an opinion, make our opinion, rather, in this one. Just, getting our thoughts out.
It just kind of sucks. Like, as someone who writes stories.
Yeah, and, like... Hopefully getting people... just to get other people to think
so
and
dumb.
to look at games in the past and think of what they played.
Developer's shoes.
Yeah. Well, just, look back and see what are you really getting from your games recently. And have you been spending your money wisely, or what have you been doing in your games besides online? What would be the games that you love without, if they took away the online multiplayer? What would you have? Would it still be a game? Or would
Plants vs Zombies, Leaf Quest.
There we go. Or would it be nothing? That's I guess that's something to think about, that we can leave them some food for thought. Until Dawn. Yep, that's a story one where it's a decision based.
PS4, where it's just that was pretty cool.
So that's something we can leave them to for.
I had to throw in PS4 in there. Oh yeah, so we talk about his Xbox. But yeah, I think that concludes everything.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's it for today's video, Top Talk. Make sure to leave a like and comment below if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook. Make sure you never miss out, and give us suggestions and feedback for what we should do for next time that you guys would like to see.
Read my blog.
And we will see you guys next time.
Fuck my asshole.
Suck my ass.
Suck my ass.
Peace.
Bye.
Toodles.